Traders, great day on the Dow. Let's just run through how I handle it. I took a break of 480 here in the room and added to it here. In the meantime, drag this stop down here to above here, got stopped out, took some heat on my second lot, and then eventually got back in again up here, and then just moved the stop down. Thought it might turn here, just kept the stop above it, and then I've taken it out at the 350 mark. Okay, so tomorrow I would like to get short higher up, if assuming we don't reverse here. We've got what have we got? Just an hour and 10 minutes into the close now. If we were to close down here, obviously I'd look for 410. Ideally, a little higher to get short, but let's just see what it gives us. I mean, it might be just a 50 EMA down there at 430 area is all we're going to get, but that's quite a decent move. If you're a swing trader, I would hold out for 440. So a retest of Thursday's close at 440 area, and then a stop at 540 to see if we can throughout the week wind ourselves down to 16,000. So let me just mark that on here as a potential area to get short. And okay, the other really nice chart out there is the pound Aussie dollar, which I'm really frustrated about because I was supposed to be tracking this, and I took my eye off the ball, and about a week ago it based down here and then started to move up. I'm going to be lucky if I'm going to see 181 down here. UK retail sales tomorrow. Otherwise, obviously we've got a lot of localized resistance now. This looks like a nice potential W pattern for a push up. Euro pound yen is pretty flat. I took that up to 171. Didn't take my profits where there was massive resistance, and gave a lot of my profits back and ended up with plus 10, I think. In retrospect, that was a little silly, but never mind. I was hoping to get at least a retest that 50 EMA. UK retail sales might do that tomorrow. There's something of a stopping bar there. But if this is a bearish consolidation and all these highs are going to sell, we might just get one spike up to that level before we roll over. Euro is flat. I am actually short up here, just slightly below this level, so I'm slightly underwater here, and I'll leave it, keep my stop at 725 and stay in that short overnight and see what happens tomorrow. Okay, oil is grinding its way up. It's still, to me, it seems to be coming up on low volume because the charts are just not that clean. It tends to sort of do nothing for an hour and then run, and do nothing for an hour and move, and then you've got one or two big 5-minute bars up there. So again, it's a little bit like the pound yen, only this is shifted above all the main moving averages. So I mean, all the time the pullbacks are getting bought, then just keep buying it. But I'm not sure it can sustain itself. Gold sideways, beans sideways, wheat weak. The highs are selling. A lot of red all last week, so they're not a very bearish weekly bar. Catch up with some of my stocks. I am short on PM. That's big. It's not a big mover, but it is inching down. I'm short from 86.25, so I'm only just over 100 points on that. and I was looking to see if Under Armour could hold, but obviously the markets are too weak for holding. Tesla, that looks as if that could roll over. So if we close like that, you might want to try a short at around about the 570 area. But all the time, I would leave it. I would personally leave it. Let's just see if it can get a little higher. Let's get short higher up. Netflix had a good move. That looks very vulnerable. If we close like this, don't forget the market's not shut yet. We've got around 10 minutes to go. If that closes like that, and we get a break of 36,170 tomorrow, that could short. Okay, and the other one on my list is CNMD. Right, I can't find that one at the moment. It's not showing up on this. So maybe it's not in IG. Okay, we'll leave it there and see you next update.